Okay, it looks like we are live. So it is about 5 o'clock right on the dot, and Angie and Ben here coming to you live from the Bahamas. And we're looking forward to actually hosting this tonight at the beach because it is an absolutely gorgeous day out. However, it's just a little bit too windy. But tonight we're excited to just hang out with you guys, let you get a peek inside of our business, our community, and we want you to actually be able to leave here tonight able to go out and generate some instant cash on the internet. And towards the end of this hangout, we're actually going to have a more simple to plug in and do that. So I'm going to let Ben say hello.
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 Have you finished now?
Yeah, I just want to see who is actually here live with us.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing any viewers like here, but I'm sure there are some people here. So, what are you on your page, Angie?
Yes.
What's your Facebook page? I don't even know.
It is facebook.com/ANJI716. So as people hop on here, you guys want to make sure that you're heading over to my Facebook page, joining us. Love to hear from you guys tonight. People filter in here. I'm just going to chime in. Okay, I'm just chiming in our group here. It looks like viewers are starting to pour in quickly.
Okay, yeah, it's showing we got 11, 12 viewers. Come on, come in, roll up, roll up. Now I said on my that if you're used to, let's be honest about this. I'm sure many of you guys have been to those 3-hour-long hangouts. I'm not mentioning any names. I can think of a lot I went to in the past where you sit on the hangout for 3 hours and maybe 2 hours and 50 minutes is all hype and fluff, and then you probably get like 10 minutes worth of actual valuable content. Well, we want to do it the other way around. Not that we want to have a 2-hour, 3-hour hangout tonight, but we want to give you pure content that you can put into action and go out there and make money with, whether you are part of our system and what we have going on or not. The idea of our hangouts is we want you to be able to take this information and apply it straight away to start seeing an increase of sales in your business. So
okay, let's see. Oh, look, viewers are pouring in by the minute. We got 22 viewers now. And let's see, Vinny's saying he's on. Jez, what's up? And Clive. All right, guys. So for now, hopping on the webinar, hop over to my wall. It's facebook.com/ANJI716. Just say hello. We're going to get some energy going here tonight. And once again, our goal for this webinar is for you to be able to leave here and actually start generating income tonight without even purchasing anything from us whatsoever. We're here to deliver you pure value, and then if you choose, we have a community that you can plug into to help you along the way.
And when she says webinar, she does mean hangout, but I'm a little younger than Angie, so I was born and raised with hangouts. You were born with what, dial-up and webinars,
go-to meetings is what we did back in my day. All right, so the comments are pouring in here. Michelle says, hola. Hey, Jimmy and Yanni, you guys are all looking good. Okay, and we see more viewers popping on. So we're going to, as soon as Ben's settled here, hop over to a little peek inside of our community. So we have a group right now on Facebook of 85 entrepreneurs that are going out there with the same goal in mind of building a business on the internet so that they have more time freedom, more time for their families or more time for the beach like us. That's what we like to do. So as soon as you come back, we'll do that.
You jump in there. It might take me 2 minutes to untangle this.
Okay. Do you have your Facebook pulled up?
Oh, I just forgot.
Yeah,
sorry, I forgot. It's on my screen. I'm wondering why are you
not on your computer.
Wondering why are you waiting? So I'm gonna have to do a screen share, aren't I? To share my screen for a second. It's been a while since I've done this. Entire screen. Let's go into infinity. And then you want me to go to the VIP group, don't you?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Gotta love internet in the Bahamas.
There we go.
Yeah, this is our community where we're in here masterminding all day, every day. Everyone's sharing their results that they're getting on a daily basis. We're providing tips for emailing. Our entire business is surrounded around email marketing, lead generation, providing value and offers to a database of subscribers. And once again, inside of this group is where all of the magic happens on a daily basis. 85 awesome individuals. Up here we have pictured some of our members that have actually flown out here to the Bahamas to mastermind with us live in person. And we had such a great time going on boat trips and just showing them the lifestyle that they can plug into once they have an automated system like we've set up for themselves.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes people kind of, you know, are skeptical of various things on the internet, because you hear lots of stories, lots of promises and this kind of thing. But you know, you can see behind these pictures that we have actually had people come out to us and visit us who, you know, if you reach out to them today, they're going to testify that, you know, we know some things that can help you to generate 5 figures for whatever lifestyle you want to live. Enjoy living in a tropical location. Maybe for you, your dream is to, I don't know, play more golf or to move to the mountains or something. But whatever it is you're looking to do tonight, if you stay on until the end, and you know, this is the important part. If you actually implement what we share with you, then you're going to get results. So hang on to the end. Don't leave after 30 minutes, because you're likely to miss something important.
Okay, and I hope you guys can still hear us because the little ball on your computer was scrolling. But I'm popping back over to my chat box, and Vinny says, yes, we're still good to go. More people are in on status here. It is actually says the signal is lagging back. So let me. Some people are saying it's good, some people are saying it's bad, but we're here because once again, the internet is not the best to deliver value as we can here tonight. Okay, so go ahead and pull up the slides.
This normally takes about anywhere from 20 seconds. Come on, there we go.
Good. Our question for you tonight is, do you want to make consistent money online? And I stress the word consistent because really anybody can go out there and have $100 day, you know, make money one time and then one hit wonder, no more cash coming in from their online marketing efforts. So, you know, we have actually developed a step-by-step system that anybody can use, and we're going to go through that in detail tonight and live so you can understand what it is that we do online and how we have been helping the 85 members inside of our system to duplicate that. And what we're sharing with you has helped not only us, but literally thousands of others make their friend and quit their jobs. And this is a trusted method that is actually duplicatable. So make sure, as we mentioned, that you stay tuned to the very, very end, because after we show you how you can dive in today and start generating income for yourself, we're going to have a 24-hour window where you can secure a whole lot of bonuses, and we're going to do up to $5,000 worth of real bonus and savings for you to help you in your online opportunities. And a lot of people out there, when they're hosting webinars like this, they'll make up some fake bonuses, just put a value amount on it. But this is actually real savings that other members inside of our system, you can ask them what they're paying, and you guys tonight are actually in the right place at the right time, because you're going to be in for a treat. So make sure you stick around to the very end. And you know, for myself and Ben, we first started looking for ways to actually make money online about 5 years. We went through so many different affiliate programming, paid traffic, free traffic, you name it.
Somebody is, it's all right, Vinny's messaging me, and Jimmy is saying, get Ben to fix the signal with his fly swatter.
With the fly swatter.
And I'm thinking, oh, I know what he's on about now. Yeah, he's on about that video. Okay, I'm not even going to go into the story of that, but I've just realised, Jimmy, what fly swatter you're on about. I'm looking behind me thinking, have I left the fly swatter behind me? So anyway, sorry, I've just interrupted that, but this is just some of our members having a little fun with us. So.
Inside jokes. So through that process, you guys, of trying everything, those of you that have been following me know that I actually got myself very in debt. I was $30,000 in debt from investing in all of these different $30,000.
$30,000 in debt, guys. Now, to some of you, that might be like, you might think, well, that's peanuts compared to how much in debt I am. Or you may think, wow, that's a lot. You know, that the crazy thing about that debt was racked up through trying to figure out what works on the internet. That's insane. Can you imagine spending $30,000 just trying to figure out what's working? Maybe you can, maybe you've spent more than that, but you know, good news is for you guys tonight is there is stuff out there that works, and we're going to be sharing that with you. So you don't have to get into $30,000 worth of debt to figure out, you know, between us, I don't know, I probably wasn't in $30,000 of debt, but I've probably spent close to it, right? Yeah. Just trying to crack how this works. So you guys don't need to, there's no need to spend ridiculous amounts of money to figure this out. It's simple when somebody shows you how.
Yes, so we are going to save you guys years of headaches and investing money in all the wrong places. So, you know, the result, over a year's time of investing all of that money and trying different product, course, and tool was very, very little over the course of the first year online. And then what helped it happen, which if a lot of you are on the internet, you see hype everywhere, right? Buy this magic bullet, invest in this shiny opportunity, and your business is just going to blow up overnight. And then what happens is maybe you start seeing some results, and then all of it just disappears because it was built on hype, not actual strategies and business principles. So we're here to erase all of that tonight and actually give you some concrete strategies and principles that you can build a business on, that you can have a business asset for life through list building, and you will never have to worry about where that next commission is actually coming from.
And yeah, that's the first thing you probably want to write down tonight, guys. That a solid business that lasts the test of time is not built on hype. It's not built on what the latest trend or phase is. A real solid business is built on numbers and figures and things that can be tracked and properly tested. So, you know, if you want a hype-based business, another way we say this, you know, this is not get rich quick. What we share with people, it's get rich forever. So if you're in this just to make a fast buck, then you might have your $1,000 day today and tomorrow, but eventually the well will run dry. But if you do what we do, the well never ever runs dry. Why? Because it's built on true business principles and very simple things too.
Right. So once again, that's when we discovered list building, and that's when we started seeing consistent income online. And I'm talking hundreds to $1,000 days. And this was without going on Facebook, you know, shouting and making all of this wahoo that that a lot of people have been exposed to on the internet. So here's just a snapshot of some earnings that I have actually personally created inside of JVZoo. As you can see, this particular day, that it was a $336 day. Here is another one that we generated from an affiliate product that was $1,683. And here it's talking about clicks, referred, and sales. We're actually going to be diving into what these things mean here in just a few minutes. Here is.
Oh, she loves this picture.
I'm just showing you what is possible when you plug in with systems that actually work. This is my personal check for $18,000 that I actually used to pay off what I was making payments on.
Was that this check a year's like worth of earnings, Angie?
No, this was actually 1 month's worth of income. And I hate like sharing these numbers. I'm not trying to brag, but what I want to stress to you is that this is real and this is possible for anyone that understands the business building principles online.
And yeah, you know, to put that in perspective, but first just to like re-emphasize, we never share screenshots of money to brag or anything like that. It really is a part of any presentation that we find uncomfortable, but we're making an important point to you here, and that is this works if you do the right things. Now, where's the perspective coming? Well, in the Bahamas, the average yearly wage is $20,000. That's for a year. That's the average yearly wage where we relocated to. Angie actually generated close to that just in 1 month. So, you know, it's possible, guys, if you do the right things.
Yes. So $18,000 in 1 month is an average of $611 per day, if you want to think of breaking that down. So we're here to stress to you that our formulas work and you can duplicate and actually copy our success exactly. So, and it literally is 5 steps, and Ben loves to call this his 5-step cash machine because if you follow these simple steps, you can literally start writing your own paycheck just like we are doing and just like many of our students are doing. And we're actually going to invite some of them on at the end of this webinar so you can hear from them yourself, because it's no good just hearing it out of our mouth. We're going to let you hear it straight from them.
And you know, yeah, guys, I do call it my 5-step cash machine, and I want to explain something to you. There are certain principles and universal laws that cannot be cheated, and it doesn't matter whether you believe in God, the universe, or absolutely nothing at all. These facts they're just laws, such as, you know, if you plant an apple seed in the ground and you plant it in the right soil and you make sure that you nurture it, you water it, you give it all the nutrients that it needs to grow, eventually that apple seed is going to grow into an apple tree and produce some good apples for you. And I personally love apple pie, so you can tell I'm hungry because I'm talking about food. But what I'm saying is this, guys, there literally is certain things that you can do on the internet, just 5 simple steps. And if you sow these particular money-making seeds, you will actually grow your own cash machine. And that's a cash machine that will continue to pay you on a daily basis. Anytime you want to make money, you just go to that cash machine, stick in your card, and take out whatever you want to take out. That's how this works.
Yes, and some people may see that headline 5-step cash machine and think that in itself is hype, but we're here to actually back that up tonight and show you the inside steps so you can understand how you too can duplicate this process. And once again, it's all surrounding an email list. And some of you may have heard about email marketing, but you may have not heard it broken down into a system like we're going to show you in these 5 simple steps. And a lot of marketers out there will tell you to do one thing, but they're out there doing something entirely different. But we're here as an open book tonight, and we'll even open it up for some questions for you at the end. And we're here for you to actually use our blueprint exactly. We're going to let you copy all of our money-making strategies to a T. Listen to me getting tongue-tied.
Just on this subject of an email list, the reason a lot of people are struggling in their business right now, and we probably have some people who are online with us who aren't even in a business yet, but this applies to both parties. But most people struggle on the internet because I like to break it down like this. They are presenting their opportunity, they're presenting their all-you-can-eat meat buffet to a room full of vegetarians. Now, if you walk into a room full of vegetarians and you try and sell 100% beef burgers, you're probably not going to get too many buyers. What you want to do is, if you're selling beef burgers, you want to walk into a room with hundreds and thousands of people who absolutely love beef burgers. If you do that and you're selling a tasty beef burger, the chances are you're going to sell a lot of beef burgers. So an email list is basically putting your product in front of a hungry crowd of people who are desperate to get your product. And the beauty of an email list is, rather than having to talk to just one or two people at a time, an email list allows you to broadcast whatever you have to hundreds and thousands of people, all with the push of a button. I'm probably skipping ahead. I know some of this is coming later, but as Joe Vitale says, repetition is hypnotic. So even if we repeat this 3 or 4 times tonight, at least it's going to go into your subconscious.
Yes. So once again, we've tried everything on the internet, and email marketing, when mastered, truly is the #1 way to make guaranteed money. And I say guaranteed because if you stick with it, there is a true science to this. And there's no way that you can fail unless you quit before the breakthrough comes with building that rapport with your list. And once you master this, this is when you can make money online, literally with the push of a button, sending that email out to your list of email subscribers. So we are going to dive in just a minute to those very simple steps. But first, we're going to give you a quick example.
Yeah, now I can almost hear somebody thinking, it must be my telepathic senses, can almost hear somebody thinking, but Ben, you just mentioned having a list of thousands. I don't have a list of thousands. And again, without jumping ahead, I think you're going to see some stats tonight which prove to you don't have to have a list of thousands, guys. You can begin to make money with even the smallest email list if you do the right things. Yes, of course, the bigger your list gets, then the more money potentially you're going to be able to make. But don't think that this is something that's going to take 3 years or 4 years to crack. It certainly didn't take that long for me.
Right. All right. So here's an example of an email that Ben sent, I believe, just last week.
Yeah,
April 30th.
Last week.
He sent this email out, and we're going to show you what happened with this email to his list of subscribers. Okay. Now, in this email, he had just some very simple ad copy and a link to an affiliate product that he does not own, somebody else's product. And what happened is a lot of his subscribers clicked on this link, and we're about to show you the results of just this one push button email. So by sending that out, he was able to generate $100.
Yeah, $474. It actually finished off on something like $494. Now, the crazy thing is, within the first 15 to 20 minutes of me sending out this email, I had something like $125 sat in my account. 30 to 40 minutes later, that went up to $200 and something. And over the next few days, that grew and grew and grew until it topped out at about 490. So that was just from sending out one email to my list, guys. And, you know, let's ask that question actually on your wall, Angie. Who would like to be able to bank $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 just by sending out a simple message to people who really want what they have to offer? This is really as push button stuff once it's up and running.
Okay, so you can hop over to my wall. That's facebook.com/ANJI716 and just chime in on this post. It's so much more fun when everyone's here interacting with us, letting us know that you're excited and that you are looking forward to the info that we have to share. So hop over again, facebook.com/ANJI716. You'll be on my wall and you can chime in. So who would like to be able to generate $100, $200, $500 by sending out a simple email to people that want what you have to offer?
And if nobody wants that, I'm just going to keep doing it. Every single day. I'm just going to keep doing that.
I guess we'll keep it for ourselves.
But I would definitely like to share this with as many other people as possible, because this is the stuff that allows you to basically check out and go for your trips to the beach, or go and play golf, or, you know, potentially quit your job, or do whatever the heck you want to do. I remember the first time we come to the Bahamas, and Angie was actually flying over on the plane, and with one email she made 17 sales while she was sat on a plane.
Really
so
crazy.
Crazy things can happen once you dive into this stuff.
So once again, we're on my wall. Don't be shy here, you guys. A lot of people are starting to chime in now. You know, it doesn't matter if we've never spoken to you before. Everyone's included here. So hop over to my wall, say hello. Let us know that you're excited. You know, online, nobody really does this on themselves. So you can be here soaking up this information tonight, but until you actually get in with a community that can help you soar, it's going to be so much harder. So let's hear from you. Take that step tonight outside of your comfort zone and say hello. Okay, so a lot of people coming in, some new faces here. We have Jason, Vinny, Jimmy, Stu, Lewis, Anne-Marie, Emil. I hope that's how you say it. Okay, Jez, Karen, Steve. Okay, everyone's chiming in now. Awesome, guys. Cool. Okay.
Continue.
So through that $474, this was done with a small email list of 6,000 people. And yes, this is small, because you may know some people out there that are making millions, and their list is maybe 50,000 to over 100,000 on their email list.
Yeah, and you know something, it's not all about the size of your list. It's what you do with it that counts. Now, Andrew's chuckling. We won't even go down that line on this hangout, because I'll have Vinny like choking on his shredded wheat or something. But listen, it isn't all about the size of your list. It's really what you do with it. I've made up to $5,000 with a list as small as 400 people in the past, when it's been super targeted, guys. So it's all about what you do with your list. Now, again, if you're doing the right things and you grow a big list, then you know, literally the sky's the limit. I'm growing my list every single week right now, guys, and I would encourage you, if you're going to do anything in your online business, figure out how to get targeted leads on your list on a daily, weekly basis.
Okay, so apologies to Emily, pronounced her name wrong there, but welcome to the circle. Great to have you here tonight. All right, so back to this. This was done with an email list of 6,000 people, and we're definitely going to show you how you can do this quick, fast, and easy simply by picking a product, sending traffic to a capture page to build that email list. Once they're on your email list, you're going to follow up with them with emails. Now, some of you may be thinking, you know, what in the world types of emails do we write? We're going to show you how you can get some done for you emails already, and then also some emails that we have put together for you as well. So at this time, I'm going to have Ben actually hop over to actually ClickBank, where you got your affiliate product from that you sent to your list, and just give everyone an example of how they can actually pick a product for free, right? No money involved here whatsoever. Just pick a product that you can email to a list as you generate that.
Okay, let me go over to ClickBank. Hopefully this loads, guys, quickly, because it's a little bit slow sometimes when we're doing live presentations, and hopefully you guys can still see the screen. Just checking. Okay, I think you can still see the screen. So by the way, I'm doing this real quick, but this site, let me slow down for a little because there's no rush. This site is called clickbank.com. Now, if I was brand new to the internet today and I only had a couple $100 to spend in my business, this is what I would do. I would start off by going over to clickbank.com, setting up a free affiliate account and choosing a product to promote for free. And we'll get to what I would do with the rest of the, you know, the couple of $100 later on. But the starting point for being online is you got to pick a product, and you got to pick a product that people want. So I'm going to show you how to identify a product in the internet marketing niche that people want. Okay, so it's Tuesday today. I just want to show you guys something really quick. ClickBank for us is like a kind of bonus money. It's not something we major on anymore because we have our own system, which we'll share more about later. But you can see even today, I don't even know where this has come from. I've not promoted anything in ClickBank, but somebody's purchased something for $27. Somehow this week in ClickBank, I've made $67 already, and I've not even promoted anything from ClickBank. So
that's a nice surprise.
So that's always a nice surprise. But when you come into ClickBank, once your account is set up, you're going to go to this tab at the top called Marketplace. And when you get to the Marketplace, over on the left-hand side, you've got all these different categories, arts and entertainment, all the way through to travel. Now, I'm in the internet marketing niche, so I'm going to be majoring on that. There are a few other profitable niches. You could want to get set up in something like the self-help niche. Here's another good niche. The health and fitness is a very lucrative niche to set up in. There's the dating niche, which I've been banned from. I've been banned from promoting anything in the dating niche world. But let me show you the niche we're in, because at the end of the day, we want to share from practical experience, not theory. So I'm going to click on the business and marketing tab, and you can see all these different subcategories that open up. All these subcategories contain potential products that you can promote. But how do you identify a good product? How do you know a product that's actually something that people want? Well, I'm going to show you how now. So I'm going to click on the affiliate marketing tab. Let me show you how you identify a good product. So top of the list here, we have a product called Google Sniper. Google Sniper has been on ClickBank for a long time. It's a solid product. Now, the main thing you want to focus on ClickBank is forget everything else. but you just want to focus on this thing here called gravity score. Now, the way you know this is a good product is because the higher the gravity score, the more people that are promoting the product are making money. So what this gravity score of 293 means is this: 293 different affiliates have made at least one or more sales of this product in the last month alone. Now, if 290 people have made a sale of this product, you can bet your bottom dollar that this is a product that people want. So this would be a good product for you to start off promoting. Now, you might think, well, I know some people think, well, things get saturated, and well, if there's that many people promoting it, then that there mustn't be any money in it for me because I'm too late promoting this. Trust me, guys, trust me, competition in this industry is good. If nobody was promoting it, then there's no money to be made. So you want to be promoting the things that are already being promoted. And there are ways you can make yourself stand out from the crowd and be different to all the other affiliates promoting it. So let me show you another quick product. Here's a product called the Singing Guru. I'm actually gonna show you promoting. I promoted a product called the Singing Guru. I'm not going to jump ahead and go into the stats too much, but you can see with this product, I made $507.29. It's got a gravity score of where's the gravity score, Angie? Oh, gravity score 62.49. So the gravity score is still pretty good. And on that note, I would consider promoting any product on ClickBank that has a gravity score of 50 and above. So once you've identified a product, and there are literally endless products to choose from, here's what you do next, or here's what I do, and I'm suggesting you do this too. I will click this link here, and I will go and have a look at the sales presentation because I want to get a good feel of what the product's about. Now, I'm in a position now that a lot of the times I'm able to purchase these products and go through them and see what the content is like. However, if you don't worry about it, you can rest assured that if there's a lot of people promoting it, then chances are that the content is solid on the inside. So you can also see, guys, that you can get breakdowns of all kinds of stats like chargebacks and all kinds of things. So you can see what's good and what's not so good. So once you've identified a solid product to promote, you've checked out the sales page, this is how you get your link to promote it. You literally click this promote button here. Then you'll be brought to this mini screen, click create. And then you're going to get this top link. You're going to copy that top link, and that's the affiliate link. That's your affiliate link that you're going to place inside of your emails or on your videos if you promote via video marketing, or if you're doing Facebook PPC. This is the link. When people click on this link and buy, that's how they get tracked to you and how you get paid. Is there anything else you want me to cover in ClickBank, Angie?
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Pretty much, that's how straightforward it is. So you can go over to ClickBank right now, and you can set up a free ClickBank account. You can find a product to promote it. It's super simple to do.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going back to, you have your product, and what you're going to do from there is send traffic to a capture page to build your email list. Now, this part is what a lot of people think is very complicated. However, it's actually the easy part, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You want me to show them? Want me to talk about?
I'm going to have you go through what it's like to send traffic and what a capture page would look like.
Okay.
And then we'll have you log into your Aweber in just a minute.
Okay, so a lot of people struggle with lead generation, guys, and the truth is getting traffic, getting leads. You know, let me say leads. New to this, you might not understand some of this jargon like traffic. We talk about traffic and leads. We're simply talking about getting the right people to see the product you're promoting. A lot of people, they struggle with it. They like spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars trying to figure it out. Did you know that within the next couple of days, I could literally get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to view your product? It's really simple. The way I do that is, the way I love to grow my list is through something called solo ads. Now, what solo ads basically are is, solo ads is the process of approaching another person in the same niche as you who has a big email list and asking them if you can send out an advert to their list. And you know, a lot of these guys will say yes, and they will send out an email to their list with your affiliate link in, and basically they'll send traffic, they'll send people off their list to a capture page, and those people will end up on your list. Sometimes you'll make some sales on the front end, other times you'll be following up with them via email and make sales on the back end. Now, maybe you're wondering, well, you know, who do I go to for solo ads? Where do I get these solo ads? Well, I'm going to show you real quick. I didn't even plan on doing this, but I'm going to show.
I made you do all of this on the fly.
Yeah, all of this on the fly. I'm going to shut all these windows. People are
blowing you up.
Blowing me up. So now I'm going to show you a little group on Facebook called the Solo Ad Testimonials Group. Solo Ad Testimonials Group. In the Solo Ad Testimonials Group, you can apply to join the group. You know, you'll get passed within a day or so. You literally have a breakdown of all the best solo ad vendors out there. And when you scroll down the group, you'll have people telling you who how many clicks, how many people they had sent to their capture page or website, how many clicks they received, what the opt-in rate was. And let me break that down. The opt-in rate is the amount of people who go to your capture page and enter their email address. And they'll tell you all kinds of things. So you can see which solo ad is delivering quality traffic and which ones are actually delivering crap. And you know, if you do get anybody delivering crap, you will find out who. You won't have to buy their not so good traffic. But you know, guys, it's so simple to get traffic to your capture page. What am I doing next, Angie?
Okay, so what you would actually do when you find a seller in here that you wanted to purchase from, you would just go place an order, literally just pay anywhere between $50 all the way up to $1,000, however much you want to spend. You'll give them your capture page link, and once again, they're going to send out an email for you to their list, and that's all you have to do, pay and send them your link. As simple as that, you guys. Getting traffic is the easy part.
Now, a few questions you want to probably ask solo ad providers when you approach them is things like, how big is your list? What relationship have you got with your list? You know, are you getting fresh leads on your list every day? Even ask them if they're willing to give you a special price for your first test run. A lot of them will, and the biggest one of all is ask to see their testimonial page. If they don't have any testimonials, do not buy off them, guys. The real great guys in this industry all have plenty of testimonials. So you want me to talk about capture pages?
Yeah, if you want to just show a quick example of what a capture page looks like. And you know, we have a free resource for everybody as well that they can utilize. Okay,
cool. So I'm going to show you one of my capture pages. Now, I will say before we get there that this is copyrighted to me. This is my possession. So Don't go out there and break copywriting laws, but do feel free to potentially model something off this. So this is what's called a capture page, guys. So when you pick a product, what a lot of, and I'm going to say amateur, and don't be offended. Don't think I'm calling any of you guys amateurs, because by the end of this presentation, you're going to be like pro marketers. You're not going to be in that amateur category. But what a lot of people do is when they picked a product on ClickBank, or when they're a company that they want to join and promote, a lot of people will just promote their affiliate link in the hope of getting sales, and they won't build an email list. Now, under no circumstances do you want to be running your business that way. If you're running your business that way, guys, you are going to go out of business and you're just throwing money away. What pro marketers do, what good marketers do is this: they pick a product, and rather than promoting that product on the front, they build a capture page, and they send people to this capture page and they say, hey, opt in, and I'm going to show you something really cool for free. They'll then collect an email address that will go onto their email list. So even if that person doesn't buy today or tomorrow, they can still follow up with them via email and potentially get a sale later on down the line. Now I'm going to let you into another little secret, and this is what really sets out the top 1 and 2% from the other 98%. And here's a fact for you: 98% of people on the internet are making less than $100 per month, guys, because they're not set up in the way we're showing you right now. So pick your product, get a capture page. You know, you can build a capture page yourself, or you can let us do it for you, as we'll show you later. You're going to send traffic to this capture page. Then when they opt in, you're not going to send them to your company presentation straight away, product sales video presentation. You're going to share something really cool with them, something for free. You're going to give them some information that educates them on something. Now, again, I know that some of you are thinking, well, Ben, we've not made 5 figures in a month or 6 figures in a year like yourself and Angie. We've not made like over $50,000 in a couple of months. What could I possibly share with people? Well, the fact is, if you're on this hangout and you're paying attention and you're making some notes, you know more information already than over 3/4, what you say 3/4, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Over 3/4 of people in this industry. So you could share some tips. And once they opt in here, you could share some tips on a video of what you learned on this presentation. And you know, maybe you're thinking, well, I hate videos. I don't really want to get on a video. Well, we've got a solution for you toward the end of this presentation today.
Yeah. So, and once again, you guys, we've shown you how so far to get a free product, how you can actually do your solo ads inside this group. And Ben also has a free resource for you to build your very own capture page. So, so far the only expense would be your solo ad advertising. You can also do YouTube videos, Facebook postings, you know, if you're very on a limited budget. But okay, now the last piece of this, people opt into your capture page. Where do they go? This is where you have a platform called an autoresponder that hosts all of your leads or the emails that are coming in to your list. Right, so all of those 6,000 subscribers that Ben has on his email list are hosted inside of a platform called Aweber. So if you actually want to log into Aweber and show how simple it is to actually create an email, press send, and that's where your profits are going to come from.
Okay, well, I'm not going to press send right now because
but I'm just
going to show you how simple this is. So it's the inside of my Aweber account. You can see there's my name. You can see it's my 6,107. If I come into Aweber, and I want to send a message with a click of a button to all these people on this list. Here's what I do. I go to create a broadcast. By the way, you can get Aweber on a $1 trial for 30 days. Now, if you came to this Hangout because myself and Andy sent you a link, then just reach out to Angie and go and chat to them about it. When you come into Aweber, basically you're going to give your email a subject line, like a typical subject line. One I used today to promote this Hangout was, so are you with us? So are you with us? And, you know, you want to keep your subject lines as if you're just basically talking to a friend in a bar. Keep it very casual, and you'll get good opens that way. Then what I do is I want to write a paragraph, so I'm going to click on the paragraph box, and I'm going to start writing. Hey, now guys, don't go and copy this copy, because I'm just playing around here, because just to give you an example of how simple it is. I'm just going to go, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Thought you may want to check this. Thought you may want to check this out. And typically, you know, that might be the link to my affiliate products. I'll just hyperlink that. So if you want to include your product link in an email, this is what you do. You drag over the top of the text, click on the link button, affiliate link in this box. So www.virtualprofitsystem.org. You wait for this tick to appear. Once the green tick appears, press OK. And then what I do is I use this button here, and I always color my links in blue. So, hey, how's it going? Thought you may want to check this out. Now, typically your emails are going to be a little longer than that, but I'm just giving you a quick example of how simple this really is. So after I've written my email, I'm going to press save. Then I'm going to press next. Let's press next again. And then there's a box up here. All you're going to do is to send out to your entire list, you're just going to click this include box, and that's going to include all the different people you got on your lists. Save the message. See, guys, this is all push button stuff. It's very, very, very simple. And then if I wanted to send this, I would quickly just click send now. It's going to ask me if I want to send this message now. And if I wanted to, which I'm not going to, and then that message would go out to all those 6,000 subscribers. Now, one of the problems I had when I came online was this. I didn't really know how to write strong emails. I didn't really know what to include in my emails, and I spent a heck of a lot of money. We're talking thousands, right, Angie? $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 easily to figure out what works in an email. So, you know, figuring out the sales copy for emails can be a minefield all in itself. However, at the end of this presentation, we're going to make it very, very, very easy for you, because inside of our system, we're actually going to supply you, you know, if you want to, that is, we're going to supply you with 365 emails. So basically, you don't even have to know sales copy. You don't have to know how to write an email. We're going to give you plug and play emails that are already proven to convert, that you can use to promote your own business, or you can use to promote our system, or whatever you choose. You know, I stress again, that's if you want to, because you could take the information we've already shared with you today and go out and start getting solid results. It's entirely up to you what you do at the end of this presentation.
Yeah, all right, so we want to go back to the presentation here. So you guys can see this is literally the basis of our entire business. Pick a product, send traffic to a capture page, collect them onto an email list inside of Aweber, follow up with email right? We rinse and repeat and do this process over and over again. So imagine if you had double the subscribers, right? Right now, Ben has 6,000. Imagine what will happen when he doubles that to 12,000. This is an absolute scientific method to build a business on the internet. And it's simple and scalable that truly anybody can do it. And so you can scale this to any amount of income that you desire, so long as you're consistent with adding people to your email list. And this is the equivalent of having an auditorium of people that you're speaking to on a daily basis. So imagine those 6,000 people in a room. You have all of their attention over the microphone, and you're able to talk to them every single day. You have their full undivided attention, right? These are real people that want what you have to offer, right? Because they're coming to your capture page, they're reading your headline, they like what they see, so they fill in their email address, and now you have the opportunity to speak to them every single day. So once again, your email list is like that auditorium. You can connect with them daily with that push of a button, and in just a few minutes per day, you can literally start generating profits, just like the example that we showed you, where Ben made about $500 from one email. So you will be logging into Aweber, selecting your list, typing out your email, in just a few paragraphs, hitting send, and generating those profits. But as Ben mentioned earlier, we are going to actually give you our best copy, right? Well, our emails that have been converting sales for us, you're going to be able to copy and paste those and hit send. And I don't know how it could get any easier than that. Literally copy, paste, send. We already took you through the process of how to put that email in, copy and paste.
Yeah, guys, this is all simple stuff, but as we said at the beginning of this, we wanted to give you something that you can use no matter what you decide. But it's just the fact that some people, they don't want to design their own capture pages. Some people don't want to make their own funnels and videos. Some people don't know who to trust when it comes to traffic. So we're literally just giving you an option today where you can use our capture pages, use our funnels, plug into our proven traffic sources without risking getting burned by some of the shady traffic vendors that are throwing out options. If not, that's cool. Take this information, put it into practice, and I guarantee you'll start getting results in your business, within a few days.
Yeah, and you guys stay with us here because we're about an hour in, but we have so much awesome information to share with you that we could potentially go another hour. So stay with us. We have some really cool bonuses coming at the end, but we're going to keep going here, and we're so grateful that you guys chose to come hang out with us tonight. This is just a little peek into what we have to offer as leaders in the online industry. And once again, at the very end, you're also going to be able to hear from some of our current members that you could start masterminding with as soon as tonight. So once again, one click and your message is delivered to our affiliate link is like your franchise. And as people click on your affiliate link, a percentage of the people, right, always a percentage of the people that click are going to buy. And you can make usually 50% commissions or more just by people visiting your franchise link. So how many people actually clicked when they bought that product from Ben, the singing guru, right? He had 1,000 people on his list and only 6,000, what did I say, 1,000? 353 people actually clicked. And inside of ClickBank, they call that a hop. So you can see on the screen here, 353 hops. That's 353 people that visited that link, and that's an average of earning $1.39 per click.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering if okay, no, it's not. What I want you to be very clear about, guys, is this number here isn't the amount of people that purchased. Mm-hmm. This number here is the amount of people that clicked the link in my email and actually at least landed on the sales video presentation. This dollar amount, $490.73, was actually generated just through about 13 or 14 sales. So it only took 14 people in their various locations in the world to buy, and I made $490.73. Would you like to get 14 people to send you money every day of the week? Because it's definitely possible if you just follow what we're sharing with you.
Yes, and you guys, this is just one example of many that we do. ClickBank is just one platform out of tons that we personally work with and sell products on, as well as our own that we get payments directly in for people purchasing our products. So imagine earning $1,000 plus, $500 plus, however much you want to earn from 10 minutes of work, right? When your subscribers go from 1,000 to 6,000 to 12,000 to 24,000, you are literally writing your own paycheck. So pick a number that you want to earn and then focus on scaling your list to that amount. And here's just a few examples of some people in our circle making their very first sale. So we have Travis, who is actually a single dad from Idaho. He posted this screenshot inside of our group a few days ago and said he just logged into JVZoo, and this is what he found, a $48 payment. So he had 28 visitors to his link that day and 1 sale. And then there's Sam, who is a stay-at-home mom of, I believe, 2 little boys. And she said the day hasn't even started yet, and she already generated a $48 commission. So we have so many testimonials and success stories just like this inside of our small group of 85 members. And
Angie doesn't count that 50 cents, but I do, because that Starbucks change, every cent counts.
And so this is just an example of what our email inboxes look like, right? We have commissions coming into PayPal all day long. So this particular day, a payment came in at 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whoops. They were coming in literally all day long from the strategies that we're sharing with you. Push button email marketing.
Yeah, in actual fact, before we move on, let me, wow, people are blowing me up with messages right now. Let me show you my wall. I want to show you a picture I posted today. Again, not to brag, but just to show you what's possible for you guys. So you can see this is actually inside of my PayPal from the 30th of April up until the 12th of May, which is today. You can see 30th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 12th. You can see the consistency of these payments. So you can see this is what came in on those days: $97, $23, $99, $99, $99, $97, $97, $47, $99, $99, $23, $50, $47, $500, $202, $97, $97, and it goes on, guys. It just keeps going on, and that's what happens when you get this 5-step strategy really ticking over and working on your behalf today. 7 doesn't even have a day off at Christmas. 365 days per year. So
I know. I hope you guys are as excited as we are to be delivering this information to you, so you can actually go out and duplicate this process for yourself. Relocate to a beach of your choice, or just have more time freedom. And so everyone inside of our system, they're using this very, very simple 5 steps when mastered to create that time and financial freedom. And this is a skill, right? Email marketing is a skill, and your email list is a business asset for life. So once you truly understand the process of this, you are going to be able to generate profits from your laptop forever, right? This is a skill that is time tested and does not go away. So I'm going to let Ben compare, an email list and affiliate products to a McDonald's franchise.
There's
no McDonald's on this island.
McDonald's here. So listen, guys, if you wanted to set up a McDonald's franchise, go Google this if you want to, but this is a fact. McDonald's won't even consider getting on the phone with you unless you've got about $500,000. Now, typically, it's going to cost you more than that to run a successful McDonald's franchise. I reckon most recent estimations are about $2 million to get a successful McDonald's up and running. Now, have any of you guys got $2 million sitting around? I haven't. I'm not a millionaire yet, but you can see that running a typical franchise costs major bucks. With an email list, you only have the only real overhead you have is an autoresponder, which is about 30 something bucks per month, and traffic. Traffic can vary from anything from $60 up to whatever you want to spend, depending on the quantity and quality of traffic you want. But there are also free ways of making traffic. So if I was just to say, for a couple of $100 per month, you could run a successful email marketing business where you've already seen that just one email can make you nearly $500. Would you be interested in setting something like that up, knowing that you can use that email list to promote your current business opportunity? Or if you're here and you're new to making money online, you can use an email list just to promote whatever you want. Would you be interested in taking action today if I told you that for a one-time only lifetime membership, $99, you could get your emails and all that good stuff done for you?
Jumping the gun.
I'm just excited because I just think about, we've talked about this many times. I mean, how much money did you spend when you set up your salon business offline?
Yeah, I actually personally was a salon owner for 8 years of my life, for those of you that don't know that, before I came on the internet. And I took out a $15,000 loan to actually get my salon up and running, right, to have my storefront, to have products stocked in there, and to start doing some advertising. Now, my overhead on top of that $15,000 investment was $1,000 per month for the space rental. And my cousin is actually on the line tonight. I think he's still on. He actually came in and I paid him to do some electrical work inside of my salon in order to have a business, a storefront offline up and running. Okay, so that cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. And while I made some great profits, I was literally a slave to that business. Okay, so if I had known that I could have come on the internet for a much smaller fee and had the plan laid out for me like we have for you guys right now, I would have been in heaven and saved so much money and so much time. So once again, we have our virtual profit system, which is literally plug and play. It gives you every single element of what we've shown you tonight, but almost hands off. You're literally copying our capture pages, you're copying our emails. We have the product for you to go out and deliver. And if you add members right now, our 85 members, they're all paying $97 per month. And that's very cheap when you consider exactly how much that they're getting for a franchise versus a McDonald's or your own salon storefront. And you have no products to stock, right? You just have your advertising and building your email list. But tonight, you are in the right place at the right time. Who else is getting this deal except for you guys tonight over the next 24 hours, right? We're giving you our entire system for a one-time fee. We're going to jump into that a little bit more toward the end, but I'm going to show you how you can make even more than the $50 payments with the virtual profit system. Because right now with us at that one-time fee, you would start getting $50 payments coming in from reselling it, or just by using the tools and strategies inside to sell your own products. But I'm about to show you how you can actually earn up to $3,498 today, tomorrow, every single day of the week, instead of $50 payments times 70. Right? In order to earn $3,000, you would have to make 70 sales versus just one sale, which I'm about to show you now. So we're going to show you how you plug into the higher level of our system and $3,000 payments sent to you. Because in the next few minutes, we're going to dive into how you can take the virtual profit system one step further. And this simple formula is what we've actually been using to travel while this plugin sending us these high tickets even while we're on the beach. And this was such a fun day. We took a whole day out just to go hang out on the beach, goof around, and have a blast.
Looks like you got a good camera, man. who took that? Oh.
Yes, you're such a good cameraman. I taught you everything I know.
Oh, yeah.
So we realized over time is that actually high ticket products free people fast, right? It's awesome for us to be able to go out and earn $50 payments, but imagine doing less work and making more, right? Let's lend to a few dollars over a few months, which is awesome. But it can take years to earn the same amount as you would with a high ticket product. Now, through our experience, some things that we did not want in our business after years of realizing, what's good and what sucks online, we decided we didn't want to work with large groups of uninvested, uncommitted people. Right, we wanted to start working with smaller groups that are more invested. We also didn't want to do a team build where people join a team and then they drop out and we have to constantly be recruiting and rebuilding. Right, we didn't want any of that. We also didn't want to have to rely on auto ship renewals. A lot of programs out there where you have to buy product every single month, and if people in your downline don't buy products, then your income is going wah, 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 right? Your income plummets because people aren't reordering their products. We didn't want that. We also didn't want to be glued to our computer and our phone all day long, right? Because most people get into this business for the lifestyle. Right, they want more time with their family. They want the freedom to be able to go to the beach. And so we designed this next level to help you earn five-figure you fast.
Oh, this picture is. This is a test, right? You tested me.
Yep.
This picture is in Antigua. This picture's it's definitely Antigua. The crazy thing is, I do remember where it is, but we have so many days out to the beach that it almost kind of becomes a blur sometimes. But this was in Antigua. This was our second trip using our travel club membership, right? I think that week we actually stayed. Was it like a 4-star apartment, 2-bedroom,
4-star resort, yeah.
overlooking either the harbour or the yacht club. And we paid like $398 for 7 days. What we, because you know these numbers better than me.
That particular resort, everyone was paying about $2,000, actually over that, something like $1 per night.
Yeah, and we got the whole week for less than $400. So, and the crazy thing is, this was only weeks after coming back from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
We'd just been in the Bahamas a few weeks before, where again we paid $298 for a whole week in the Bahamas, and people staying in the same resort as us in the exact same type of accommodation, we're paying $300 per night. So we've had some great trips with our travel club, made some great savings, and earned some huge commissions with it too.
Woohoo, yes. So this is what we're sharing with you guys right now, how you can actually get this total package of a turnkey business from all of our tools, all of our resources, our community mastermind, as well as a high ticket in the form of a travel club. So you can start living this lifestyle, right? So you can go out, have these days at the beach, run your business truly from anywhere, and the ability to start pulling in over $3,000 per one sale. And once I want to stress that this is not theory, this has actually earned us personally $10,000 to $30,000 each, okay? And it's also helped hundreds of others that have plugged in with us to earn their first money online, some of their jobs, right? Proven business model and system. And you know, if you've been online for a while, or maybe you're brand new online, this is the system that can finally propel you to success. So now the basis of a high ticket program is to make you more money quicker, right? Because as I mentioned, you have to make 7 sales at that lower ticket, $50, in order to generate the same amount of income as one sale with a high ticket program. And remember, you have access to all of the prospects in the world, and it's not to sell a $3,000, is a $50 product, okay? So you're gonna have less headaches, less time, less people to work with, and less. So overall, it's just a win-win. So would you rather do more work and make less money, right? Would you rather work with 2,000 people like we did in our last MLM company that are all paying you less, right? You're building that team for residuals and constantly replacing people, or would you rather work less for money, right? Like we have 85 people working with us now, paying us more, and they're truly more quality people that are more invested.
So yeah, this really for us is about lifestyle and not being a slave to your business. And you know, the truth is, we could probably make more than we do, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, we're actually quite lazy, and we like going to the beach. We like eating out. We like having a fun time. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that you're gonna make the same as us. I'm not even going to guarantee you're going to make any money at all. All we can do is share what we know with you. But yes, is it possible to make even more than 20, 30K a month with this? Definitely. But we just like enjoying life, right? So we're easy come, easy go. Sun's shining. We send out our emails, and we normally go to the beach for a good part of the day. So you know, if you really want to jump into this and go hardcore, then well, you just write your own check, guys. But the point of this business is living a lifestyle. You don't ever, and this is what a lot of people who work online do. They want to leave their job because they're tired of being slaves to their job, but then they end up becoming slaves to their business. While we refuse to be slaves to our business, you know, we let our money work for us, and we enjoy our lifestyle. So that's what it's about.
Tracy just chimed into my inbox, and she said, when I owned my tanning salon, my overhead was $30,000 a month. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought $1,000 a month for my salon was crazy. She said $30,000 a month. She said, talk about having a heart attack on a daily basis, not to mention having to babysit over 25 employees, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. People have no idea what strategy like Ben and Angie teach. It is a godsend to own in this. And I could not agree more, but yeah, Tracy, that's crazy, $30,000 a month. Whew. So you guys are getting it off easy here. All right. So my challenge for you is to actually start earning what you are worth. So many of you out there, you are worth $1,000 days, $30,000 months, right? But you just have not put yourself in that position to start earning that type of money, right? So we're here to help position you to pull in those type of profits. So my question for you is, are you ready for years worth of commissions up front instead of having to spread that out and make over many, many years?
Now I want to share a story with you really quickly because I realize, you know, we've been on this. I didn't even know how long this is, but
I thought it was going to be about.
This is important. This is important info that you're getting tonight. We talked a lot tonight about money, you know. Well, I don't want you to think that this is about just about money. Money is important in the sense that it's a vehicle to helping you live the lifestyle that you want. But even more importantly, money helps you to look after your family, friends, and your loved ones and give them the things that they deserve. Now, here's a true story for you. Both myself and Angie have gone through times in our lives where we were so broke that we couldn't even afford to buy groceries, guys. We know what it's like to earn money in our accounts, and we know what it's like to bring in just under 60K in a couple of months. Now, there's a time in my life where I was so broke that I couldn't even afford to buy my own mum a birthday card. And I had to call my mum up and I had to say to her, listen, mum, I'm like really sorry, I'm embarrassed, but I don't even have like $2 to buy you a card this year. Imagine if you had to call up your own mum or dad, or if it was your loved one's birthday and you didn't even have the money to buy them a birthday card. How bad would you feel? That was the real low points in my life. And when I went through all of that, I for a while I felt like ending my life because I didn't see a way out of it, and I thought that it was just a crappy existence. However, things changed because I got plugged into the internet and systems that work. And you know, you may think that it's all that we enjoy. You may think it's eating out at the restaurants. You may think it's just getting checks coming into our PayPal. That's the best feeling in the world. Well, it's none of those things. The best feeling in the world isn't even helping other people like you guys make money, although that's important. The best feeling in the world, personally for me, was when I was able to turn around to my mum and say to my mum, hey, what's your bank account details? I want to send you some money. I'm making good money now. I love you, and I just want to show you how much I appreciate you for raising me the way you did. And when my mum, you know, looked at me and she was able to say to me just before I left for the Bahamas, after being one of my biggest skeptics for years, she was able to look at me and say, you know what? I'm proud of you, because even when I doubted you, you kept going and you made it happen. You can't replace that feeling, guys. Money cannot buy the feeling that gives you. So I want you to picture in 30, 60, 90 days time from now, how will you feel when you're making more money, and because of that, you're getting more respect, you're working less, and you're able to give your loved ones everything that they want in life, because that is absolutely priceless.
Yep. And yes, it's just the freedom of choice when you open yourself up to these types of opportunities. So it's not just about how much can I make right now, truly free you to have those types of choices. Now, once again, a high ticket versus the low ticket residuals, right? So let's say you want to earn $3,000 in commissions, and you're doing this at 50% commissions on a high ticket and a low ticket, okay? Everything the same, just different price points. Now it's going to take you 6 years or 70 months if you make one sale that's paying you $100 per month, okay? 6 years to earn 3,000 commissions. Now for a high ticket, if you're making 50% commissions, you can make that in 1 day. It's so ridiculous. So I hope this is making sense in your head. Would you rather earn over 6 years or in 1 day? So this is the importance of opening yourself up to an opportunity for high ticket products. So if you're only making one sale a month at that $3,000 level, could you live on that? Could you live on $3,100 on one sale? Now, for a lot of people, that's actually life-changing money. One sale to them could mean that they could quit their job, they could live completely stress-free, have extra money. Other people, that would just be comfortable for them, right?
Yeah, for Andrew, that would be makeup shit from the US to the Bahamas. No, seriously, guys. Do you talk about in a little while that you go into residuals a little?
Not on this webinar, because I sent that out.
Okay, I'm not going to dive into that then, but basically, guys, open your mind tonight. What we're saying is in effect, and this is an interesting point. A lot of these that are based around residual income. The average lifetime of a customer or a team member in your business is only 3 months. So they don't even stick around long enough for you to ever make that $3,000 from them. So what we're saying is, you don't have to wait for people to stick around or worry about how long somebody's going to stay in your team. You can make $3,000+ commission just on one sale instantly in 1 day.
You're making 6 years worth of commission on that sale up front, okay? And the beauty of this is that then you can start putting your money to work for you, okay? When you put your money to work, that's the best place to be on the end of doing is just paying to build your list. Through advertising, you're paying to get people on your list, and then you're simply pushing that button, okay? And then as you're making these high ticket sales, you can keep promoting whatever you want on the back bonus for those residuals, okay? Now, my question is, if you had no system in place, would you pick to have a $100 product or 3,498 product commission? Now, most people thinking logically, well, they would say, of course, 3,000. But when it comes to thinking about it, laugh and take them back to $100, right? They're going to think, I personally cannot sell a $3,000 product, so I'm just going to stick with 100. Now, what we're here to do is actually instill that confidence that you can actually go out there and bring in $3,000. So that opens you up to a whole lifetime. We're going to show you how you can get those qualified prospects every single day through our leads, through our vault of lead generation strategies, our weekly advertising co-ops. Because we showed you inside of a solo ad group testimonials where you can go and pick your own solo ad vendors and purchase from them. However, guess what? The more that you buy from them, the more clicks, the less the price is going to be. So when you are doing a group co-op, everybody's throwing in, right? Every single person that throws in money, they're taking up the amount that's ordered, so the price per click goes down. So we're actually saving you money advertising by allowing you to have the group buying power inside of our mastermind group. You guys, how awesome is that? You don't even have to go out there and find your own traffic vendors. You don't have to pay the premium prices because we have the power of a group co-op. Okay, we also have those done for you emails, so it's just copy, paste, push that button.
And remember, just one of those emails, it costs $500 in a couple of days. Just one email, guys, I stress that one single email made me just $500 in a couple of days. That's fact. It is more money than most people make by going out and trying to recruit people into low ticket, like opportunities every single day. That's the power of the system we have. I'm not going to say that's the power of us really, but yes, we put the system together, but that's the power of this plug-and-play system that we've got in place.
Yes, systems are duplicatable. People are not, right? You guys cannot go out and be us and duplicate us, but you can duplicate a system. So once again, a system place takes away all of those objections. So the number one question that most people have, can I do this? Right? Not only you are asking this question, but the people that come to buy from you, they're asking, can I do this? Right? And we're literally taking away everyone's objections with our step-step system. So my question is, can you follow directions? Right? If you can follow directions, we literally do all of this out for you through the system and then send the profits to you, because we host webinars like these for you, right? You get the people on your list, you announce to our selling for you.
Yeah, and the thing is, guys, as well, with all the emails, campaigns preloaded into your autoresponder, what it comes down to is this: with all the capture pages already set up, so you don't have to know copy. It really just comes down to this: if you can push a few buttons with our system, then you can make money, and we'll send you profits every single month.
Yep. So again, the question is, will it work for you? Now, it requires a little bit of, so we personally don't know your work ethic, right? We don't know if you're going to follow directions. But as I stressed before, if you can follow directions, if you can do it consistently, if you can show up and mastermind with others that are having success, it is going to likely work well for you too. Just like it's working with 85 members inside of our system right now. My cousin's commenting on my status saying, I remember the salon. Yes. So that was when I was paying to do my salon. I was paying for the overhead, but don't have to do that anymore, even though I'm so grateful for his. So here's just a few examples of the people inside of our system having success. And once you join inside of our mastermind, you're going to meet every single one of these people here pictured. And we have so many more people that we haven't been able to picture here, which are all a part of the family, our tribe. And at the end here, a few of them will be able to jump on so you can hear from them live. But we have people all the way from New York, Alaska, the UK, Scotland, Florida, everywhere.
Yeah, Chicago, all over. And how did these guys through online systems? System and the internet makes a big world a small place. And it's just, that's the power of a system that. I don't know how many different countries across the world we've got part of what we do, and probably, I don't know, people who are in this from Africa, India, the States, Great Britain, all over the world, right? Just thanks to a system and the internet.
Yep, all ages, backgrounds, all different types of people finding success. And look at these three rockstars of people, tropical background. We actually flew out to run with us here live in the Bahamas. Okay, so your high ticket turnkey business. Once again, don't forget, we have this basic system that you can plug in with to start generating profits, either with your own products or as a franchise of our own system to earn $50 payments. We can also take it to the next level with a high ticket, right? Lots of room for growth here. And as Ben was speaking earlier about how we had an opportunity to travel and get some amazing discounts on travel, we have 2 different membership options here. You can actually go out, get some amazing discounts so you can work your business from anywhere and have the ability to earn those high ticket commissions.
So first we've got is the Sapphire membership. So this this is 10 weeks. This is 10 weeks worth of prime vacations per year. You know, this is for life. This isn't just go on 10 weeks next year. This is you get on the ship level and you get 10 weeks worth of discounted vacations every year for the rest of your life. You can also use your weeks to invite friends and family. You can book separate rooms or condos for them, and that is only $6,997. There's nothing more to pay on that membership. Also, you know, when I think of all the places that I went to the last few years, you know, if I hadn't had this package, man, when we came to the Bahamas, Angie, what we would have paid $300 a night. So what's $300 times 7?
Oh, don't make me do math.
18. That would have been just over $2,000 just for that one trip. Now that same year we went to Antigua. That would have been another $2,000. So we're already at $4,000 mark, and that's not even including including flights and things like that. So you can see, guys, if you're the type of person who likes to go on vacation just a couple of times a year, man, can serious cash with this membership.
Yes, and you know, we are setting you up ultimate lifestyle business, right? So you can pay one fee and be able to travel as much as you want for the rest of your life. Have no monthly membership fees, no whatsoever, right? Pay this fee one time. You can travel and work your business to your heart's desire, and also have the resale rights to start earning some mega commissions, literally, you guys, for the rest of your life, right? So as we mentioned before, you have 6 years to earn a $3,000 commission. You can earn that literally one day. So we have 2 different vacation package options, one for $6,997 and one for $3,997, which for us, we've already saved more than that in our travels that we have done. Okay, so the overview, you guys, now stick around because we have incredible saving options at the very end. What you're basically here is a franchise where you can earn 50% commissions on the Verve profits and a high ticket travel hub. You also have a full sales and marketing system, have access to a traffic and lead advertising co-ops, right? So you have the group buying power of these advertising packages. And get all of our done for you email follow-up. You can literally copy, paste, push that button, emails to start generating commission. It really is a business in a box, and you can start at whatever level that you are comfortable with.
As Angie mentioned before, the systems are duplicatable. People are not, but systems are. And this is where people make a lot of mistakes online. They're out there and they're kind of trying to replicate other people. They're trying to be like other people. They're relying on their upline, or uplines are relying on downlines to come through for them. There's no need to do that. You just need to be plugged into a system, duplicatable, that doesn't make mistakes, isn't prone to human error, it isn't prone to getting tired, never, as I said before, never takes a day off. Even if you're at a job right now, once you're plugged into the right system, that's running for you on your behalf while you're even, you know, doing all the things in life that we all have to do, like take out the trash. Yeah, it's my job. I'm taking the trash. Well, guess what? My system's working for me. I'm sleeping in my bed. My system's working for me. When I'm in the shower, my system's working for me. What people want and are looking for on the internet.
You got it. So for the next 24 hours only, you guys, remember we said our current members, they're like mad when they see this, but our current members are paying $97 per month. You can ask every single one in there. That's what they're paying. But tonight only, literally within the next 4 hours, you can access it for a one-time fee of $99. So if you look at that over the course of the year, that's over $1,000 of real savings that we're giving to you guys tonight, okay? Now, I know a lot of you may have gotten an email. We have tons of members in our system, and today just to teach us. So for anybody here, by one of our members, please make sure that you get back to them so they can hook you up with this deal, okay? If it's myself or Ben, get back to us. I'm happy to help you get started. But this right here, you guys, is a major announcement for tonight. This is even open to our current members. So for our high packages, you know that we're currently selling for almost $7,000 and $4,000. Now, tonight we're actually going to run this for actually 7 days. Tonight you can pay half price on all of those high ticket packages. So instead of paying almost $7,000, you're just going to pay $3,500 tonight. And one sale is actually going to earn your money back, and then you'll be earning those $3,000 commissions for the rest of your life, okay? And the same with a $3,997 package. Tonight you can just pay $1,998. That's going to open you up to Vacation Club, as well as to be able to resell that for 50% commission on full price.
Yeah, so what we're saying, guys, is this: for half price, 50% off for $3,498 tonight, you are going to get 10 weeks worth of luxury discounted vacations per year for the rest of your life. You can take family and friends on it. If any unforeseen circumstances happen to you, you can pass this down to children. And for $3,997 package, you're going to pay $1,998. That's going to be 5 weeks worth of vacation time per year. And just to kind of sweeten the pot, we're actually even going to allow you to have a monthly payment plan option if that's necessary.
Right. So if you need the payment plan option, just let us know. We are asked at least $500 down, cover some of the hard costs there. As soon as you put down your down payment, you're going to be open to the opportunity to make the full price 50% commissions. Okay.
Which I know there's probably some members in our group right now, if they're on this, who may be rubbing their hands and thinking, we're glad that this opened up, because I'm sure that some of you guys will want to jump in on this. So you want to contact TP, just to make it clear that this deal is open to existing members already, and it's also open to new people looking to come into the system.
And the reason why we're doing this is because we've been in the development for the past 8 months to get this travel program launched off of the ground. We currently have 85 members, and what we're looking to do is have a solid 100 members before we launch this, okay? So this is, you guys, for serious, the last time that you're going to see this at a discounted price before it's forever locked in at those prices. So you can see the power of what you're going to be able to generate over a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we opened up this particular package, the Emerald package, we allowed a handful of people in for $1,500, and we said to them at the time that you'll never ever see that $1,500 price point again. And we don't make this stuff up or tell lies. When we say something will not be seen again, we are true to our word. So this time we've opened that lower vacation package up for $1,998. It's $500 more than last time. Still a steal of a deal, but quite literally, guys, this is going to be the last time you see prices. Once this thing relaunches big time, that there's going to be you're going to have to pay the full price. Still a great deal, but you know, I'd highly recommend that you get it today within the next 7 days at these price points.
So you guys, this is obviously a no-brainer at this point in time. You've seen our results, right? You're here from some of our current members. This is a whole lot of things that we're passing on to you tonight. So you're having 5-figure months and start earning several years worth of commissions in one single day. Now, we're not finished yet, but if you like to see, definitely get back to the person that invited you here tonight so they can help you get set up. But what I want to do right now is take you back to our community mastermind, where we'll be plugging you into tonight once you take action, and also see who from the group would like to hop on and share their experience with you.
The signal might not be strong enough, but we can give it a try. So can I close, or are you?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
And I'm losing my voice from talking too much.
There is a gap. There is a gap. It looks like maybe this won't work because that's off.
Let me see. Are we still live with you guys? Someone in our chat box can tell us here. Can you hear us? Okay, our internet looks like it's tripped out.
Yeah, okay. It looks like potentially our internet did trip out.
Oh, no. Looking. Does it look like we're still live or not?
Yeah, it looks like we're still live.
Okay.
Vinny, are we still live? I think in terms of actually getting people on, that won't be such a smart move.
Whew, I'm sweating in here.
But we can try it if you want. But you know how that one normally goes. And I can't actually get into the group. So, no, it's not letting me get into the group.
Oh no.
So that's normally a sign that getting people.
It's that time of the night where the internet always starts tripping out.
Have you got a plan B? Because going into the group right now on my computer and really pulling people out on this Hangout Live isn't really going to work with this type of signal strength.
Go over to my page there if you can. Hopefully that works. There's some people chiming in on my status here, and anyone that's listening that's currently in the membership site, if you just want to chime in and share a little bit of your experience on my wall, awesome. We'll go ahead and read those. I think we have some questions on my post as well.
So I'm trying to put Angie Long's page, but the internet doesn't want to go.
I love technology.
Some of you as well who are on the system. One of us post on one of Angie's latest posts on our wall, and just share your experience with some of the other viewers of the virtual profit system. For those of you in the travel, share some deals that are available there, and just highlight you are to be a member of this whole system. Unfortunately, Angela,
the internet's not even loading.
I can't get across there. So I'm thinking that maybe the best idea would be that you potentially wrap this Hangout up and take questions on your walls. That wall. I'm sure once we finish the Hangout, we'll probably be able to load up the internet a little better.
Yeah. All right, guys. So hop over to my Facebook wall. Once we hop off of here, I will start answering questions for you. I'll put a post to say, what questions do you have? And I'll be happy to answer those for you, or you can send it to my inbox. So that's facebook.com/ANJI716. Would love to answer your questions and help you get started with us tonight. Remember, this is literally a 24-hour deal for the $99 one time to get all of our tools, all of our copy paste system. And then if you decide once you get in, but you want to jump all the way in with the high, turn yourself up to travel deals of big bucks commissions, then you can take on the extra plan with our high ticket.
Yeah, and I'm sure after a hangout like this tonight of a
2 hours
epic length, I'm sure that there must be some questions. So what we're going to do now is, we are hungry, we are hot, and we are a little jaded, as we'd say in the UK, tired. We'd say jaded, but we're going to stick around now for the next 20 to 30 minutes on Facebook. So now is the time to ask your questions. I'm sure there must be a question you've got about email marketing, capture page, how to get this deal and get started now. There must be something, even if you want to ask, what my favorite CD is, whatever you want to ask. Okay, and with that, guys, I'm going to shut down the hangout. In and out tonight, we had 25 to 30 people on here, which is not bad for the time of the night we did it. And we're just looking forward to helping you move forward in your business and show how simple it is once you plug into the right system and community. So without any further ado, we'll catch you back on Facebook. Bye for now.
See you guys.